YouTube. Hold on, man. I've been gone, but hey, man, I've been perfecting my craft. You know what I'm saying? When I go on, I come back better. Upgrading the quality, we've been going crazy. Now listen, hold on. Before we get into this, you're not finna disrespect Chicken Little, my boy. So you know what I'm saying? You're not finna disrespect those childhood memories. So we coming after you. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. Everything wrong with Chicken Little in 17 minutes or less. 38 on trending. Don't be talking crazy, my boy. Cause the sky is falling. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you new. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below what else I should react to. Send a link also. The sky is falling. No cap. Where did he get? If you haven't watched this, leave right now. If you haven't watched it,
how about Once Upon a Time?
I know. A movie begins with a double set of narration and Once Upon a Time.
That's not me. That's
I
him.
don't care if it's a fake out and the narration changes course. You can't have your sin and eat it too, or something like that.
Oh no, not the book. How many have seen opening the book before?
Dude, we know this is going to be a semi-subversive take on an ancient folktale, but we also know this ain't Shrek. So if I hear Smash Mouth's All-Star fire up in a few minutes, I'm really going to be pissed.
Run for your lives! Everyone run for cover!
By the end of the movie, we learn that Chicken Little has been smacked in the head by a blue octagonal piece of faulty alien tech, so he has a legitimate reason to be terrified. I just find it hard to believe that he opted to race to a bell tower rather than investigate the piece of sky and call over one of the many nearby adults. What monster restaurant owner served bowls of water?
make sure y'all read the captions. You not. Listen, you not finna be disrespecting him like those. Adults wasn't gonna be there, bro. They weren't gonna be. Oh, you right. The sky is. Oh no. You could. Stop trying to expose Chicken Little, bro. You tweaking, bro.
Besides salt and pepper shakers, all the salt and pepper will be ruined with a water slobber leaking into it. And then the next guy who wants to liven up his bland meal will be thwarted by a congealed spice blob. Hey, did you know rabbits can reproduce a lot? Like, a lot? Of course you did. But my bigger question is how this mom fit all these little assholes into this clown car of a stroller. Jesus, the true start of the movie is a solid 90 seconds of adorable animals screaming and running for their lives. Mom and Dad were like, hey kids, want to go see a fun movie about Chicken Little? And then they left the theater with traumatized children, and the bullying and gender-biased jokes haven't even started yet.
You're all in danger!
And just like Zootopia and The Secret Life of Pets, all animals live in harmony with each other and can understand each other's English perfectly, except for some dumb bird or something that's bound to show up later and only speak in chirps or giggles. Whoever designed this water tower is an absolute dumb clot. Though we see water spout out as the ball detaches, the ball is actually a solid and indestructible sphere that will decimate the town. Drought, you're f***ed, because there's no way to get to the water. Tower tips, also f***ed, because this ball will crush you mercilessly. I mean, all these people are absolutely dead. That's solid technique right there. Not only do these pros show off an excellent skill.
Hey, that ball was kind of strong, but yeah, it runs a bit. Yeah, that's tough. You know what I'm saying?
They learned at the Prometheus school of running away from things. They wait until the last minute to start that escape. Fun fact, the reason this movie is less than 90 minutes long and the CG is so subpar is that the production budget allocated 45% to this clip of a Paramount feature.
Chicken Little! What is it? What's going on?
You know, the bulk of the damage this town sustains is due to this fire dog. He was driving on the wrong side of the road, which caused him to swerve, caused the ladder to come loose, which smashed into the yellow car, causing her to hit the fire hydrant, which loosened the water tower death ball. And sure, Chicken Little rang the bell that made everyone lose their goddamn minds, but
That dog must be stopped. He was the cause of this whole thing. You must be investigated, my boy.
the rest of the movie acts like everything's just his fault, when there clearly were other idiots to blame for the insane amounts of destruction.
It was just an acorn that hit my son. A
No,
little acorn.
Dad, no!
Yo, I know Chicken Little was pretty panicked, but he's also like 10. Why did the entire town react like he was the chief of police sounding an actual alarm about an emergency? In this world, a tiny town has 10 news sources instantly organized to drag a scared child at the oak tree, and then an entire
Yo, how little is that nigga, bro? My boy. How little is my boy? Microphone's about, you know what I'm saying? A microphone is actually about like about this, and He about, you know what I'm saying, Chicken Little about like right here. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what are you looking at? Watch the video.
Production company approves a movie designed to make the kid feel like an absolute hell. This is hell.
You can't wait to scare this old.
Yeah.
I see you on the project. Oh, I thought you driving the car?
No, I'm not. I'm recording the video right now.
Was it the ringing of the bell that scared you, or that the town occupants immediately panicked and ran around as if being chased by killer bees? Not one person approached the bell tower like, hey, there, little guy, are you okay? Or, who the heck get up into the bell tower? Everyone instantly ran for their lives in all directions with zero chill. Because up with this chicken teeth on little, it's horrifying. Now, if they'd shown this today, there'd be a public outcry for the animators to completely redo the rendering on the main character. Holy, this podunk Okie Oaks town has a goddamn movie studio? Why were they just showing Raiders of the Lost Ark in the theater if they've been pumping out new releases? Considering this world has cars or lawnmowers in reach? Or is this particular lawn owned by a goat who'd love to have its back half lifted off the ground as it mindlessly eats grass? I'm not kingship. I just want to understand if this is a one-time thing, or do all people own goats and use them to mow their grass?
It's tough.
Man, they sure are going for the highbrow, cerebral humor in this movie, huh? I mean, there's no way the fat kid would be played by a pig, or the mayor would be a turkey, or the baseball ump would be a donkey. That would be too heavy-handed. This father-son conversation in the car goes on for all the sometime. Some of the all-time. All of the all-time. It's fucking long.
Look, Mama, here's the crazy chicken.
Jesus Christ, what is with this town? Little bastard is like 11 years old now, and everyone within
I
the
would've-
area is cool with only mocking him for well over a year straight. How was Chicken Little not retaliated and ended up in juvie by now? Where the hell did all these kids come from? Chicken Little was standing on the corner alone ever since his dad dropped him off. Also, why are these little dickheads this excited about going to school? Is everyone in this city on a massive number of drugs? Also, why are they all riding the bus? Anyway, this town is small as hell, and the school can't be that far away. Hell, half the population are birds, so why don't they fly to school? Bus police, out. Can't be that far away. Hell, half the population are birds, so why don't they fly? Cool.
Why he left my boy like those? Disgust.
Bus police. I won't play it right now, but just trust me that this is a total terrible pop song by a decent band plays over the opening sequence of an animated kids movie cliche. When you think back on this movie and feel bad for Chicken Little, remember that this little asshole could have returned the papers to the briefcase sitting right there, but opted instead to run them through on the guy's own horn. So which of these anthropomorphized animals is not only addicted to
That's
bubblegum, but is also a littering bastard? Okay, before now I thought this town was full of assholes that were mean to a kid. Turns out they're also a bunch of homicidal maniacs. This fucking guy can clearly see Chicken Little out in the middle of the road and doesn't even slow down.
Hold on, that nigga.
Maniacs.
I thought that nigga had his eyes closed.
I can clearly see Chicken Little out in the middle of the road and doesn't even slow down. Why is Little even trying to get to school without his pants? Isn't this like everyone's worst nightmare? Go home and get a new pair, you perk.
Alright, my boy. If y'all want me to finish these, because it's kind of boring, you got to throw some lights up in there. He got some pretty good facts. I don't even care. Don't disrespect Chicken Little. That's gonna be it for this. It's gonna be it for this video. It's your boy Twitter on it. I'm signing out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what else you want to react to.